Purpose, anxiety, and the search for truth. We live in times of noise, of fast information, where everything needs to make sense right now, instantly. Anxiety, in this era, has become the natural state of those who want to find a purpose but feel lost among the contradictory voices of the world. As Olavo de Carvalho said, anxiety is not just the discomfort we feel, it is often the reflection of a life that has forgotten its own axis. Olavo proposed a rupture, the idea that thinking, truly, requires courage. And courage, in the modern world, might be the greatest act of resistance. When anxiety tightens its grip, it reminds us of the disconnection from our essence, of the lack of a greater meaning that illuminates every step. As Olavo said, we must move beyond the surface of things, beyond easy answers, to seek that which truly sustains life. Imagine someone who, in the middle of daily turmoil, stops and asks, "Why am I living this way? What is, in fact, my role here?" This is not a simple question, it carries with it the weight of breaking with illusions, of confronting fears. But for Olavo, it is precisely this confrontation that leads us to true purpose, the kind that does not bow to trends or external opinions. Olavo saw truth as a singular path, one that each person must walk on their own. Anxiety, in this sense, is a reminder that purpose is not found in what is external, but in the deep, the invisible. It arises when we avoid looking inward and fixate on the surface, vainly seeking a security the world cannot offer. Thus, the search for purpose, in Olavo's view, is not a quest for ready-made answers, but for a personal and unwavering vision. He would say that facing anxiety is, in part, accepting the momentary void, allowing truth, a personal and intransferable truth, to blossom. When we live in a scattered way, from a merely reactive perspective, we allow the world to decide for us. And it is this disconnection from the true self that generates anxiety, the feeling that something is missing, that life needs to be lived with more presence and purpose. For Olavo, it is necessary to take back one's own life, to face the fears and discomfort of anxiety, and make it a lesson. Anxiety, then, is not an enemy to be defeated, but a sign that there is still much to be discovered. The search for purpose is a call to courage, authenticity, and resistance. In the end, he would say that only those who dare to dive into themselves, taking responsibility for their own choices, find the freedom to live a life with purpose. Because true purpose is not an external answer, but the certainty that every step is taken in accordance with what truly matters.